Hi guys, today I will be showing you how to go from jet black to a chocolate brown. You will need a long piece of foil about an inch away from where the hair starts and stops. So from about right there, as you can see, and towards the end, another inch. Okay, and you'll need a brush that you do not use or need. After this, your dye. This is the dye I'm using. I'm using Soft Sheen Carson Honey Blonde by Dark and Lovely. It does work. I've done this on a piece before I started this video just to make sure. Yeah, you're going to let this sit for about 35 minutes. So let's get started. Okay, when you're applying the dye, you're going to place the extension on the foil paper. You're going to have an extra foil paper set aside for when you're done putting the dye on. You're going to lift this up and place it onto the foil paper, the other foil paper. So, okay. When you're applying the dye, you're going to, I guess, make a zigzag motion like this. Not using too much because of well, use as much as you need to use to thoroughly cover the hair. But if you have a lot of hair that you're going to dye with the same dye, you want to use the dye sparingly. So yeah, and then you're just gonna drip drop. Make sure you get the weft a little bit so it's not like jet black. But if you're dyeing your hair, I do also recommend this. I was very surprised that it actually came out brown. I thought it was still going to be black because I tried to rinse and it did not work. So yeah, so I had to get the permanent. I went to Sally's and they told me that I would have to use a bleach to lighten it first, and I was like, I'm not using a bleach because I'm not wasting my money that I spent on this hair extension or whatever. And then I'm in cosmetology class, by the way, so I asked my instructor and she said the same thing as well, and I am a person who likes to do things my way, so I went ahead and tried it on that one piece. Yes, a little bit of hair came out. I mean, like about maybe this much hair came out of the whole weft. It was a little bit bigger than this. I mean, I wasn't surprised, but I mean, hey, whatever gets it to a lighter color. So yeah, you're gonna thoroughly apply it, rubbing it in, making sure that it sticks to the foil wherever it's loose. And pulling up, that means that it does not have enough dye. Okay, so you're going to flip it over and do the same thing just to make sure the other end of the hair has dye. So, okay, once you apply it onto this, the first piece, you are going to do this. You're just going to rub it through. And then you're going to just pull the ends together like this. And then you're going to place it on your second foil paper in the same way that you have it laid out here. And you are going to repeat the steps in the same way that you've started. Take the next piece, place it on the foil paper, get the dye, zigzag, drip, get the weft a little bit, and then rub it through again. Make sure it's laid out flat. Any bumps or waves in the hair may cause it to not pick up the dye as much as the pieces that are flat down on the foil. And this will for sure get the hair a chocolate brown. Not so much as light as this. It's not going to come out like this. I promise you that. But it will be, I don't know if you guys can see this. It will be the hair that it's giving you an example of how the other hair will come out. It will be the light brown right here. This is how it's going to look. Right there. It is not going to look like any of these honey blondes. Yeah. So pretty much we're going from the top one to the bottom one. And you're just going to make sure it's in the wax. Okay. And then you're going to do the same thing with the ends. Pull them together. And like that. And then put them on that same foil paper where you put the first one. Now, if any of you guys are wondering how I put the foil paper, this is how it looks. I just have them laid on top of each other like that, with the ends curved so that it's not peeking out of the foil. I just put them on the floor because I didn't have no more table space. So you're going to continue these steps until the end, and then you're going to let it set for about 35 minutes again. Once again, 35 minutes. No longer, no later. Well, you can go up to 40, depending on how light you want the hair, but the hair can get a little bit more damaged than it already is with the 35 minutes. So keep that in mind. My glove ripped. Make sure you guys wear gloves, okay? Make sure you wear gloves. The dye does come with gloves, but I like to use these gloves because they fit more comfortably. But I just got my nails done and I got the stiletto tip, and so it's ripping through the glove. So yeah, if you have tips like mine, make sure you wear a bigger glove, I guess. So yeah, you guys, you're just gonna repeat the steps. And for longer wefts, maybe you guys had the hair in and you took it out, you washed it, and you want to do something different with it. You're going to fold the weft like so it's shorter, and then you're just going to run your fingers through so that it's a little bit straight, like that. You're going to lay it out flat, and repeat. This is my first YouTube video, so yeah, please don't make any horrible comments. I kind of do want to post more. I'm a big girly girl. I love stuff like this. So any questions you have or comments you want to make, please feel free to make them. No rude ones, please. Anything other than a rude comment would be nice. I will try to answer any questions you guys have. I know I'm talking a lot, but yeah. Okay. And then flip and rub through, and then pull the ends together like so. So I'm going to take my gloves off and show you the end result of how it is going to look, because I don't think you guys want to sit here for about 10 minutes watching me do all of that. So this is the color of the hair. It looks a little dark, but it's really brown. It's brown. It looks black, but it's really brown. Like when you look up closely. I guess I have to dry it, but I haven't got a chance to dry it. I'm trying to dye the other hair. Yeah, so I wish you guys could see this. See, it's brown. Yes, it's brown. It is brown. It's a number 2, actually. Yep, it's about a number 2. So thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe and comment.